Germany, a land where old forests, winding rivers, and tall mountains meet a human story of big dreams and amazing art. With over 25,000 castles, each one quietly shows us centuries of kings, fights, and old stories. These strongholds are more than just stone. They are the heart of Germany's spirit, connecting wild nature and towns. Come with me as we travel through fairytale castles, lively cities, and amazing wild places. This is Germany, a world of differences and beauty that never fades. In Bavaria, Neuschwanstein Castle rises from the hills, a fantasy that became real. King Ludwig II built it as a safe place for myths and music, made special for the music maker Richard Wagner. Every painting and room tells of a wish for a legendary past. Sitting high above the Pollet Gorge, its views are as stunning as its design. 17 years of building mixed old-time fantasy with 1800s engineering. Neuschwanstein's shape inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle, making it famous all over the world. Millions visit each year, wanting to step into a real-life fairy tale. As the sun goes down behind the Alps, the castle glows, a reminder that dreams have a place in our world. It stands as an invitation to believe in amazing things. Neuschwanstein is not just a castle, but proof of one man's grand idea. Berlin, hurt, strong, and new again, is a living story of the 1900s. The Brandenburg Gate, once a sign of being split apart, now stands for coming together and peace. What's left of the Berlin Wall, especially the East Side Gallery, has become bright art walls of hope and protest. Berlin is full of creative energy pop-up art shows, secret clubs, and neighborhoods with many cultures make its beat. History is alive here, from the treasures on Museum Island to the glass dome of the Reichstag building. The memorial to the murdered Jews of Europe offers a quiet place to think. Berlin challenges and inspires, showing how powerful new beginnings can be. It's a city where the past and future are always talking to each other. Here, art heals old wounds, and the human spirit keeps going. Berlin is proof of a city's ability to make itself new again. Flowing through the heart of Western Germany, the Rhine Valley reveals a landscape shaped by centuries of history and natural splendor. Sunlight dances on the river's surface, while terraced vineyards climb the hillsides, each vine telling a story of tradition and taste. Towering castles stand sentinel along the banks, their ancient stones echoing with legends of knights, poets, and kings. Picturesque villages nestle beside the water, inviting you to wander cobblestone streets and savor the region's warm hospitality. Indulge in world-renowned Riesling wines, paired with local delicacies, each sip and bite a celebration of the Rhine's bounty. As evening falls, take a river cruise and watch the valley glow. Castles illuminated, vineyards bathed in twilight, the Rhine whispering its timeless tales. The Rhine Valley is a tapestry of beauty, history, and romance. Step aboard and let your own unforgettable journey begin. Munich, Bavaria's main city, mixes old ways with modern fancy. Marienplatz, with the fancy new town hall, is the city's lively center. The Glockenspiel clock makes crowds happy with fun shows of Munich's history. Oktoberfest turns the city into a worldwide party of Bavarian culture and good times. Beer gardens shaded by chestnut trees are places people gather all year round. Munich's art museums and the huge English garden offer culture and peace. The city's spirit is warm, friendly, and welcoming. Here, old ways and new ideas live together happily. Munich asks you to celebrate, relax, and dive into Bavarian life. It's a city that proudly honors its past while looking to the future. Nestled in a valley surrounded by lush hills, Stuttgart stands as a beacon of innovation and culture. Known as the birthplace of the automobile, the city is home to the iconic Mercedes-Benz and Porsche museums, where history and modernity meet in a dazzling display of engineering marvels. But Stuttgart is more than just cars. The city's vibrant cultural scene is alive with world-class opera, ballet, and theatre performances at the Stuttgart State Theatre. Art lovers can wander through the impressive collections at the Staatsgalerie, where masterpieces from the past and present coexist. Stuttgart's parks and gardens offer a serene escape from urban life. The expansive Schlossgarten stretches through the heart of the city, leading you to the grand new palace and onto the scenic banks of the Neckar River. For a panoramic view, climb the steps of the Killersberg Tower in the Killersberg Park, where a sea of flowers and lush greenery awaits. Don't miss the SWR television tower, a pioneering structure and the first of its kind in the world. Its observation deck offers breathtaking vistas over Stuttgart and the surrounding region. Built between 1954 and 1956, the SWR television tower made history as the world's first television tower constructed from reinforced concrete. Designed by architect Fritz Leonhardt, its innovative engineering set a new standard for broadcast towers worldwide and became an architectural icon for Stuttgart. The cityscape is a unique blend of the old and the new. Medieval architecture sits comfortably alongside cutting-edge modern designs, creating a visual tapestry that tells the story of a city constantly evolving yet deeply rooted in its heritage. Stuttgart invites you to explore, discover, and be inspired by its dynamic spirit. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a culture vulture, or a nature lover, this city promises an unforgettable experience that will leave you longing for more. Germany's romantic road is a trip into the country's old-time soul. From Würzburg's fancy residence palace to the storybook towns of Rothenburg and Dinkelsbühl, history comes alive. Cobblestone streets, houses with wooden frames, and old town walls make you feel like you're centuries ago. Each stop shows a new part of the story, from big city-states to charming country places. The road ends at Neuschwanstein Castle with the Bavarian Alps all around it. The romantic road asks you to slow down, wander, and enjoy beauty that never gets old. It's a living story of Germany's lasting magic. The Cologne Cathedral, Kölner Dom, stands strong against time and gravity, a masterpiece of Gothic ambition. Its two tall towers reach high above the city, making eyes look up to the sky. Inside, colourful stained glass windows fill the huge main room with a soft light. The Shrine of the Three Kings, a golden box, is the cathedral's spiritual heart. After surviving war damage, the dome stands as a sign of strength and hope. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the soul of Cologne. The cathedral is a monument to faith, art, and the strong human spirit. The Bavarian Alps, Germany's southern edge, are a cathedral made by nature. The Zugspitze, Germany's highest peak, offers amazing views across 4 countries. Summer brings hikers and climbers. Winter turns the area into a top ski spot. The Königssee, a green mountain lake, charms with its fjord-like beauty and echoing trumpet sounds. Towns like Garmisch-Partenkirchen are busy with life, but quiet places are always nearby. The Alps make your body and soul feel new, offering adventure and peace all year round. Here, nature's greatness is clear for all to see. The Bavarian Alps are strong proof of our planet's raw beauty. Heidelberg on the Neckar River is a city of smart people, poets, and romance. The old ruins of Heidelberg Castle glow above the old town, mixing old Gothic and Renaissance styles. From the Great Terrace, the view of the old town and old bridge is wonderful, a source of ideas for artists and poets. The city's lively main street and hidden small streets invite you to explore. Heidelberg University's long history fills the city with young energy and old ways. The bridge gate and the funny bridge monkey add charm and old stories. Heidelberg brings together history and life, creating a special romantic feel. It's a place where the past and present dance together. Hamburg, Germany's sea heart, is shaped by its huge port and independent spirit. The port of Hamburg, busy with world trade, is the city's engine and its history. Speicherstadt, the world's biggest warehouse area, mixes old grit with new energy. The Elbphilharmonie, a glass concert hall on top of a brick warehouse, shows Hamburg's big cultural dreams. The Reeperbahn Street is full of nightlife and music history, from theatres to the Beatles' early days. Fancy walkways and busy markets show a city of differences. Hamburg is where sea history and new, exciting culture flow together. It's Germany's true door to the world. Dresden, once called the Florence on the Elbe, rose from war ashes to amazing beauty. The Frauenkirche Church, rebuilt stone by stone, is a sign of peace and coming together. The old town's fancy old-style beauty has been carefully fixed, from the Zwinger Palace to Bruhl's Terrace. The procession of princes painting, saved by a miracle, shows Saxony's rulers in special porcelain. Dresden's story is one of being destroyed, being strong, and culture being born again. To visit is to see a city's soul made new. Dresden is a place of sad memory and happy hope. Deep in the southwest of Germany lies a realm woven from legend, mystery, and the whispers of ancient trees, the Black Forest or Schwarzwald. This is a land where fairy tales seem to come alive with every step, where mist curls over the dark pine canopy and sunlight dances on emerald moss. The Black Forest stretches for over 160 kilometers, its undulating hills and dense woods painting a picture of timeless beauty. Here, the air is filled with the scent of pine and wildflowers, and the only sounds are birdsong and the gentle rush of crystalline streams. It's easy to see why the Brothers Grimm drew inspiration for their stories from these shadowy woods. Begin your journey in Freiburg, a sunlit city at the forest's edge. Its medieval old town is a maze of cobbled lanes, cheerful market squares, and the soaring spire of Freiburg Minster. From here, venture into the heart of the forest, either by winding country roads or the famed Black Forest Railway, with its dizzying viaducts and tunnels. The Black Forest is a paradise for hikers and cyclists, with thousands of kilometers of well-marked trails. Wander through the Triberg waterfalls, where cascades thunder down mossy rocks, or climb to the Feldberg summit for breathtaking views stretching into France and Switzerland. In winter, the forest transforms into a snowy wonderland, perfect for skiing and sledging. But it's not just the landscape that enchants. Villages like Schiltach and Gengenbach offer half-timbered houses, flower-boxed windows, and the gentle chime of church bells. In the town of Triberg, discover the world's largest collection of cuckoo clocks, a tradition born in these woods. Watch master craftsmen carve delicate wooden gears, keeping alive a centuries-old art. No visit is complete without tasting the Black Forest's famous flavors. Try a slice of Schwarzwalder Kirschtorte, the iconic cherry and chocolate cake, or sample local schnapps distilled from wild berries. In rustic inns, hearty dishes like smoked ham and potato pancakes warm the soul after a day's exploring. The Black Forest is a place where old stories linger in the stillness, and every path leads to a new discovery. Whether you seek adventure, tranquility, or a touch of magic, the Schwarzwald welcomes all who wander beneath its ancient boughs. Let the Black Forest cast its spell. Here, Germany's heart beats with the rhythm of legend and the promise of wonder. From fairy tale castles to lively cities, Germany is a land of depth and many different things. Old forests, new-looking city views, and living history are waiting to be found. Enjoy the variety. Walk through old-time streets, hike mountain paths, and taste local foods. Good trains and pretty drives make exploring easy and fun. The story of Germany is still being written. Many adventures are waiting. Plan your German trip today. The castles, cities, and landscapes are calling. If you enjoyed discovering Germany's must-visit places, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow travelers. Your support helps us bring more adventures to you.